I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Back up with the improved cinematic graphics.
Ready to go in? Good. Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running
There's so
background
much
on
talking
him
in
now.
this game.
Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on the recycle
I still like it.
military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, Someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I think I've heard enough.
But yeah, like I
You
actually
sure?
do like the whole
wanna
talking
make your
aspect of
boss
video games.
unhappy.
Like Skyrim, I would talk to everyone, and I'm sure a lot of people did as well. If you've played Skyrim a lot.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Serif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
About fucking time. You know there are
Excuse me?
there, right? About time you got here.
I should have come here quicker.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yo, anyone there?
What the fuck's that?
Ah, come on, man.
Asshole.
That's what I get for being a dummy. Oh, alright. Shit. Alright, well, I forgot he was there.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Come here. Stealth is the way to go. I would like to access the roof, but I have no fucking idea how. Like, I tried it last time when I first played this, but I was like, how? Just that there we have a whole army just waiting for us to finish our job. Boom, easy.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Oh gosh. Hello all. Manager realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts. We thank you for your unswavering dedication to getting the job done efficiently with pride. This current increase in workload will only last 2 or more weeks. Only 2 more weeks. On behalf of Seraph Industries, we thank you for your patience. Athene Margulis, Executive Assistant, Seraph Industries. Supplies needed ASAP. This is new to me. It should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy. I will send a guy over now with a copper. Wow, slang. Should be half hour max. Phil, we've got problems with the ninth floor. The rig is down and we need someone to take a look ASAP. I don't want to be the one to hold production. It'll be my head on the block if this isn't fixed yesterday. Resist the machine. We are purists. Reject metal. Embrace yourself. Lies are made of steel. The truth is in flesh and blood. We are tired of half-human cyborg taking jobs and opportunities for good people. Yeah, are you tired of... They took our jobs! Are you sick of cogs who mutilate and debase themselves? We believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing the human's body limitations. Physical limitations are what makes us human. We should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention to resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. We believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed. It cannot be effectively infiltrated. It cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. Oh my gosh. More news. Taiyang Medical continues global expansion. Shanghai-based Taiwan Medical Corporation increases its market share by 7.3 this week, thanks to acquisition of human modification specialist Laredo Manufacturing PLC of Chile. This company now owns and operates plants in 15 countries, perhaps more than any other. Can the Motor City rise again? Perhaps more than any other place, Detroit embodies a change of America that has undergone in the past 2 decades. Devastated first by the demise of the auto industry and then by the global oil crash of 2015. We've already passed 2015. This former heart of American enterprise has lost many of its once proud neighborhoods to decay, poverty, and crime. Still, there is hope. In 2007, augmentation developer Seraph Industries made Detroit its corporate headquarters, converting a defunct automotive plant into state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. David Seraph, CEO of the firm, adamantly believes Detroit can become a beacon city where capital investment and urban renewal set the standard for the whole country. Says Seraph, human enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future, and Detroit with it.